my goal, and this movement is not my movement alone. This is all of ours, everybody's.
Right. Yeah,
this is the one thing we should be able to agree on.
Yeah.
My goal is to get every Black person $1 million. Every one of us, because we all deserve it. Everybody. I want to get every Black person $1 million. Now, how can I go from the person who's being thoughtful enough, trying to come up with ways to get every Black person in America $1 million, and now I'm looking at Black people saying they're gonna kill?
well, what you skipped something. What you skipped is the reality that people aren't, when they look at us today, they just look at the tweet in front of them. They just look at the Instagram post in front of them. I see you and I see the whole picture, but you're also my friend. We've met each other. We've worked on stuff together.
Sure.
But other people, they have, what social media has done that's terrifying. There are many benefits from it, but what it's done that's terrifying is it reduces us to a single post or a single moment. And so when people look at a post that someone makes about you or anybody, all of a sudden, all they're seeing is that one little moment, and they then forget about A, B, C, D, or E. That's when I spoke up, for Ice Cube, and I tried to speak up for him when all the heat was coming. It was just like, hold on.
I didn't see anything he did wrong, personally.
Well, there are several things I wished he had done differently, but what I had to say first was, are you not understanding that this is a man that has literally been fighting for us since I was a damn child?
That's right.
Like,
that's real.
When I think all the way back to when I was in middle school and high school,
right,
he was one of the only, when I think back to the
America's
LA riots,
Most Wanted, death certificate,
all the way, like this guy was speaking out as strongly as anybody. It's like, hold on, I said the same thing about Nick Cannon. It was like, hold on.
Ice Cube literally wrote, "Fuck the police."
Right, right.
Literally.
Well, people felt like people's hate for Trump is so real and is so deep that.
And so warranted.
Right. And he earned every bit of that people could not imagine that there is anything that you could do with Trump that is actually of substance.
I don't have a problem with that. I
Yeah.
mean, because that's what we call a misunderstanding. That's what communication is for, right? I don't have a problem with people actually being emotional about what they understand to be the truth.
Yeah.
However, after this gentleman speaks on it and says, "Hey, no, that ain't me. I ain't doing that. This is what I was doing."
Yeah.
After that correction has been made, at that point, his reputation should then speak for him.
People,
same
man,
for me.
Man, they reduce, like, I saw several tweets about Cube that were super viral. And what I realized right away, I was like, oh, they haven't watched a single, like, see, I watched every video he posted out from start to finish. And I was like, I see where he's coming from. I understand him. And I think me and you and other people would all say, I wouldn't have done that, but I also understand why he did it. What I realized was people were posting that hadn't watched any of the videos, that didn't see his second. Again, we just get reduced to this little, like, sometimes I saw people weren't even looking at the videos. They were just seeing a little meme
it's
or
like
a
little bite size of our existence.
And
it's like one little nibble of existence. I'm going to take one little molecule of your existence, and then I'm going to make this the totality of who you are as a person.
Well, here's how strongly I felt about
this is who you are as a person.
I loved that guy for so long and admired him and his stances and his bravery and his entrepreneurship. Like, he paved the way for people in 1,000 different ways, that even if he had come out to say, listen, I'm so convinced that he's going to do this deal that I'm supporting him, I still could not have said, like, I saw people saying, F Ice Cube, I never want to see him again. It's like, but
who
again, Right. Well,
I don't know why our people, I'm saying, I don't know why we are so delusional to the point at where we think we so strong in numbers.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like we got so many motherfuckers to spare that we could
Yeah.
just discount, discredit, and discard one of our true pioneers. If you discard Ice Cube, who you gonna replace him with?